The rise of a black actor is usually a slow burn, but for this specific actor, success seemed to overflow for the star almost immediately. Johnathon Majors was on top of the world before March of 2023. Some would even say the actor was having it his way. As a Yale University graduate and a Texas native, Johnathon Majors graduated from Yale amongst a class of 2016 and hit the ground running with a film debut in 2017, and even booked an on-screen role on the ABC drama series When We Rise in 2016 before even graduating from Yale. Majors has always been immersed in the world of acting. Before even attending Yale, he graduated from the University of North Carolina School of the Arts and was involved in theater throughout his upbringing in Texas. Majors was originally born in Santa Barbara, California, however moved to Texas early in his life with his mom, older sister, and younger brother. Majors grew up with a mother who was a minister and with a father who was in the Air Force, hence having him grown up in the Vandenberg military base before moving to Texas and after his parents separated. Majors has described his childhood as a little difficult, having moved to various cities in the Dallas area and being surrounded by drug dealers, murderers, and neighbors who wore ankle monitors. And as a teen, Majors was arrested for stealing, suspended for fighting, and unfortunately lived in his car for a period of time. It was during this unfortunate time, however, that he found solace in acting, and after watching Christopher Nolan's Batman and finding himself drawn to the complexities of Heath Ledger's playing of the Joker. In 2019, Majors got his big break in the feature film The Last Black Man in San Francisco by filmmaker Joe Tabot. The movie would win Best Director at the 2019 Sundance Film Festival and will make a $4 million showing off of a $2 million production budget. From there, it was hit after hit, movie after movie. In that same year, he would star in Gully with some of his young peers, Jacob Lattimore and Kelvin Harrison. Then, in the next year, he would star in The Five Bloods next to legends Chadwick Boseman and Delroy Lindo. Then, in 2021, he would star in The Harder They Fall with Idris Elba, Zazie Beetz, Regina King, Lakeith Stanfield, and Dion Cole. It was also around this time that Majors was coming off the success of the incredible HBO show that unfortunately got canceled after only one amazing season, Lovecraft Country. He would also appear on SNL with Taylor Swift, just so you could have a reference on how big of a star he was becoming. It was in 2021 that Majors would officially become a part of the Marvel family, becoming part of the Loki cast and being announced as Kang in the new upcoming Ant-Man movie. After the release of Majors' breakout film Creed 3 debuted in February 2023, which grossed over $275 million worldwide, Majors would be arrested in March of 2023 on charges of assault and harassment for his then girlfriend, who we will not name. From there, the trial would begin and take place on November 29th, and on December 18th, 2023, Majors would be found guilty on one count of reckless assault and a charge of harassment as a violation. Since then, he has been recasted for several roles, one being the new Ant-Man film, and was even removed from U.S. Army recruiting commercials and the upcoming Dennis Rodman biopic. Johnathon Majors had an incredible career ahead of him, and with one unfortunate situation and one unfortunate relationship with the wrong love interest, it might have ruined his entire trajectory. In an attempt to gauge the public's take on the situation, Majors appeared in a Good Morning America interview released in the beginning of January, where Majors finally addressed the public in his first sit-down since the trial ended. From the interview, we were given more inside info into the actor's relationship with his now ex-girlfriend, and are also told that Majors' counsel will appeal the verdict before the sentencing takes place soon. If you are a fan of Johnathon Majors and any of the work that he has done over the past few years, how do you feel about the situation? Do you feel Majors is receiving just consequences for his actions, or do you feel like this is a great example of the justice system and society demoralizing black and brown men? I would love to know your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.